Hello y'all, Chef Jeff is back with another edition of Old School Soul Food video here. And today we're going to make something that's so dear to my heart and so good to a lot of other people. Today we're going to be making old school cornbread dressing. This recipe is semi-simple. It's just a lot of steps to it to make it acquire an awesome, moist, flavorful cornbread dressing. I'm going to show you the steps that I go through here. So before I get started, of course, my name is Chef Jeffrey. Please share my page. Please give it a thumbs up. Like this video. And I'm on other social media accounts, Facebook and Instagram also. So let's get started. My ingredients here, the recipe is on the description of the video as always. I got cornbread. This cornbread is the key to my dressing. I cooked this cornbread about 3 days ago. I put it in the refrigerator. I ain't even take it out of the pan. I just want to make it really dry out. Because the cornbread, you want it to actually crumble. When you crumble it up for the cornbread dressing, you don't want it to be too fresh. You want a good dry cornbread to make a cornbread dressing. That's the key. And also no sugar in it. A lot of times I make cornbread, I put sugar in mine. But when I make dressing, I have no sugar in it. So this cornbread here has been out a while and been cooked 3 days and it's dry. And that's the key to the cornbread dressing. Okay. And what I'm gonna do here, I got another secret ingredient that I use in my dressing that a lot of people don't use for flavor. It's all about building flavors for me. I use sage sausage. That gives me flavor, it gives me fat. It gives me the meat in my dressing. I'm gonna get this browning first. Like I say, smoked sage breakfast sausage. Make sure it's the sage flavor, because that's the key. You want the sage flavor in your dressing. And I figured out I need a way to get more sage flavor in my dressing without putting a lot of sage. So I use sage orange smoked sausage. I wrote it down on the description of the video too, so you'll know. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna brown this off here a little. Just a little. I'm not gonna cook it, I just wanna brown it a little. Because what I'm gonna do, we're gonna simmer all this for about an hour. And I put the other ingredients in here. I just wanna get a little brownness on it. Now you can smell that sage in here. A lot of people don't put this in their dressing, but it'll make a big difference. And you really can't tell it's sausage. People will be asking you, what is that distinct taste in your dressing? I get that all the time. And it's a sausage. You got the sausage in there, you got the meat looking in there. I'm gonna brown this off. This don't have to cook completely in here because it's gonna boil for simmer for. I just want to kind of brown it off just a little. Okay. Kind of break it up in there. That's another thing. We want to break it up. We don't want a big clump of sausage. We want it evenly broke up when we do the dressing. There we go. This is our base. Every dressing, if you don't have a good base for your dressing, you're not going to have a good dressing. It's all about having base and good flavor in your dressing. Okay, now that's done. We're going to put the onions in here. Chopped onions. Celery. That up really good. They don't have to saute it all. That's gonna boil like crazy. Then I got rosemary here. I always got my fresh herb. Make sure you use fresh herb. A little thyme. And of course you gotta have sage. A lot of sage in here. I use dry sage. I don't use fresh one. I stress fresh herbs, but until it comes to dressing, to me it's a little bitter than I like. So I always use the dry sage. for this. So we'll mix that up in there a little. And then, like I said, the recipe is on in the video description. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, next thing we're gonna put, you know, the old school chicken stock. I tell y'all to make ahead. I got something here ahead. I'm gonna pour this in there. A little bit more water to it. Make it fill up there. There we go. Let that simmer. Stir that up in there. The last thing I'm gonna put in here is turkey necks. It's a regular old turkey necks in here. There we go. Now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna let this simmer about an hour and a half. Let that boil an hour and a half. And what I'm gonna do, when the turkey necks get done, I'm gonna pick them out of there, and I'm gonna pick the meat off of them. I'm gonna pick the meat off of them, chop them back up, and add it back to the liquid. So we got more meat in there, more flavor. You have the meat from the sausage, meat from the turkey necks. You got the onion, celery, all them herbs. This is the base for a good dressing. Look at that. And later on, you'll really see it, how it looks. It smells, already smells good. It's gonna smell even better later. So this gotta simmer about an hour and a half until the turkey necks get tender, maybe 2 hours. I'll take the turkey necks out, and I'll be back when they get tender, and I'll show you how the next process is. Okay, y'all, we back. This been simmering about an hour and a half here. That's what you want. Now the turkey necks are tender. Let me show you here. Put one in here and show you. It's kind of hot. See how that meat just come off of there? See how that is? See how that meat just come? That's what I want. Because I'm going to pick all this little meat. See all this little meat over there? See? I'm going to let this cool. And I'm going to pick all this good meat off of here. And I'm going to chop it up. And we're going to put it back into the pot. With the others, with the celery, onions, and all the good herbs in there. So, while I'm doing that, like I said, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to come back when I got all this chopped good stuff. This is all good flavor. See all this good flavor? Like I say, look how good and dark and flavorful that stock is. That's for the dressing. That's what you want. Nice. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna finish picking all this out. Put a few more in there. And then I'm gonna add all that meat back to that, and then we're gonna crumble up our cornbread, mix it together, put our eggs in it, and bake it. We're gonna have some good old school dressings. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back from picking all the turkey necks. And this is the meat I got out of it. Like I say, this is good flavor for your turkey, I'm gonna put that back in there. That's all gonna go in the dressing. I ain't even chop it up. It's gonna be really nice. Look at that. So I got the sausage, that's rehab here. I got the sausage in there. Make sure it's sage sausage. Now get the turkey necks in there, which gave the stock, old school chicken stock, even more flavor. So I put the turkey necks in there, I took them out, I picked the meat off, and I got all that good flavor right there. Okay, now we're gonna put this thing together. I crumbled up my cornbread while we was away. Got that right here. Now, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a little center hole in there. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna ladle this right up here. And I like to get it stirred all up where I can get everything in there when I ladle this in this hot liquid. And I like for the liquid to be hot. It'll soak up right all into that cornbread. See that? Let's stir it up a little here. You want this to be really soupy. If you don't make it soupy, you're gonna have when it cook, you know it's going in the oven about 30, 45 minutes. It's gonna be dry. And nobody likes a dry dressing. Put it in there. Look at that, looking good already. Now I'm gonna put some eggs in here. Put my eggs in there. Stir that up in there. Stir that all up in there. Put some more stock. Now I have more cornbread too over there to add to this if it gets too loose. Yes, sir. Look at that. Nice. That's what you want. Now we're gonna season a little salt and pepper. And I'm gonna taste it before I put it in the oven. Taste this here. It's got enough salt in it. A little bit more salt. Stir this up some more. Like I say, this looks soupy, but once I put it in the oven with the eggs and stuff, it's gonna cook. And it's gonna have a nice moist dressing when it come out the oven. Taste it again here. Wow. That is so good. Now, this is the consistency you want in your dressing. See? See that? You do not want it to be any drier than this. Because like I said, you're going to cook it. And when you cook it in the oven, it's going to tighten up on you. And then you're going to cook it down. You don't want a dry dressing. Okay, we got the pan right here. We're going to pour this in the pan. Okay, that's it. Now, we're going to put it in a 350 degree oven about 30, 45 minutes. I'll bake it uncovered. Okay, and we'll be back in a half hour or so. I got a little stock here left and a little cornbread left. I'm going to make another one while we're out. Right, while you're away. I like to make a little on the side. Well, that dressing goes quick that I made. So anyway, we'll be back here in a minute. I'm going to show you how it come out. We'll be right back. Old school cornbread dressing, y'all. Old school cornbread dressing. Old school style. Cornbread dressing, old school style. All right, y'all, we back here. Here's the moment of truth. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah. There we go. Nice. Let's see. It's all firmed up. And I've slightly undercooked my dressing. Number one, it's going to carry over as it's sitting on the counter. And also, when I rewarm it later on, it won't dry it out too much. So I'm going to take a little spoon out of the corner here. Oh, yeah. See how fluffy that is? See that? That's what you want. See that dressing? Nice and moist. Let me blow this in. This is so good. So good. Nice and flavorful. Like I said, that was the key to making the dressing soupy when you put it in the pan. Because when you cook it for 45 minutes, 30 minutes, it took only 30 minutes. Uncovered. That's what you get. It's so good. See that? Nice, moist. We got that meat in there from the turkey neck and the sausage. I guarantee you, your family, friends, and neighbors want to know what that other flavor is. And it's just sage pork sausage. Don't try this recipe. I can't stop eating this stuff. And I don't even have the giblet gravy and cranberry sauce with this yet. So, anyway, share this video, comment, give it a thumbs up, and let me know. Try this recipe and get back with me and let me know how it comes out. So until next time, have a blessed old school soul food day.